Genuinely, Anwar?
This is the way, to
This is
the
go
way.
about it.
That's why
She's showing us the mirror. She's showing us the mirror then.
So I'm asking whether the one who came is returning or not.
Let's go
I'm
ahead.
asking.
Let's go ahead from there.
Has
Please welcome Rahul Rawat.
Abhinay.
He's back from the US of A, where he was watching big, muscular, strong guys in undies
Men and
jumping over each other.
there were women too. Women too.
Are they?
Where in your
I
hotel?
don't know. In wrestling,
WWE.
I haven't seen.
Arey, interviews are out, yaar.
No, I only saw with men.
Yeah, there was a proper interview with two women
Yes.
as well.
I have not seen it.
That one did really well on the channel.
He's saying that one did well.
Yeah, it
That's
garnered.
Not kidding.
It did garner a lot of views.
That got you more views than Shawn Michaels, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
Obviously. Yeah, had I known, I would also seen it. But
It's out. Yes.
oh.
Ati, did you see it?
So please share with us how was your experience, how was the
Very
weather?
good.
Were people watching IPL there?
Yeah, people who are interested in cricket, they were watching, I believe, and I tried to somehow manage to get that, the coverage or broadcast.
Below TV. Below TV.
No, I somehow managed.
Illegal
Can't-
streams.
No, nothing is illegal there.
Oh,
There it
this one I
is.
didn't see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no wonder. There, Shivam is showing us also.
Anyways,
Okay, we'll check it out.
so but for those 2 days, there was massive craze as far as WWE is concerned. Although, I was pretty much,
Glued to the IPL.
yeah, I was.
Through the illegal stream that you found.
Not illegal. Obviously, I had to buy a few things. Then I managed to.
You had
What
to
is
buy a
that?
subscription.
IPTV or
No,
something?
there's Willow TV has there, I think. No? Or
I
IP, maybe
can't.
I've not been, so I could not know. I have no idea how it is there and who are the broadcasters. But they were watching, people were watching.
I didn't meet a lot of people, to be very honest. Especially those who were interested in cricket. By the way, next 2 years, you never know. A lot of cricket is going to happen in America.
US. Yes.
Because the venue where this WWE, this WrestleMania was happening, this also will host your 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Oh,
One of
Canada,
three
US,
SoFi,
Mexico.
yeah. So SoFi Stadium, in fact, it was such a smooth entry and exit into and from the stadium. It was amazing.
So if we go for the FIFA World Cup, it will be smooth in and smooth
Yeah.
out.
and then and 2028 Olympic Games also.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
It's
We'll
his
check every
franchise
day,
that's
yeah.
playing, no. So
We
that's
talk
why
about that every day.
it's his franchise's day.
People would have seen anyway
Yeah.
on the app or wherever. They don't come for toss updates.
No, but they don't believe them. You have to tell them, then only they will believe that Lucknow indeed have won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. Am I right, Aditi?
Okay, yes. Now I
Your
notice.
closing comments or first?
Opening
Because I
comments.
believe you've already got that call.
No. Not
Acha.
about that.
Have you been watching IPL? You made
A little, yeah.
second appearance in the IPL you made on Sports.
Oh, अच्छा ये सब पता चल रहा है आज मुझे. I mean, you've been noticing. I thought that
You've been
you do not care.
Yeah, so
I thought that this team does not care, but yeah, I've been
Yeah, come on.
channel
Shen,
and
you
we've started
care
a
that
number of
Aditi comes
shows.
here or not?
Valuable addition, sure.
Yes. Harshit, do you care?
Thank you.
Rahul, do you care or not?
Absolutely,
I-
I
No
brainer.
care only about Aditi.
Aditi, she's
See,
coming on.
I came here only because I was told
Aditi is
Aditi
there.
met me there.
Liar.
अरे what do you have this atrium or whatever it is?
Yes.
When?
अरे अभी थोड़ी देर पहले she said I'm also करना. मैंने कहा अभी मैं भी इधर ही जा रहा हूँ. मैं तो यही जा रहा हूँ.
Alright, yeah.
And if one member
Thank
is visiting Siddharth, you can answer for him.
सिद्धार्थ
He'd be the happiest.
He'll be the happiest.
He hasn't been here, I think. He hasn't
He's
come.
been-
You're not going to come in.
No, the last time
Do
she
not
was
be
here,
coming.
Sidvi was off that day as well.
Yeah,
And
it's just a
on off
weird
today's one?
coincidence.
Yes, today also.
Today too.
She comes on days.
7:30.
Ah.
Okay, so How's it gonna be today?
What is this question by Mehraj Rules from Canada?
King versus stat padder. Now I'm just wondering who's
content king.
the
Not king,
Content king.
okay, content king. What is content king?
Someone who's king in
King of
making
content.
Who is it?
I'm guessing.
That's the funny part. Because
David Warner is.
No, David
He's
Warner
not-
is a stat padder, no?
not really. I mean,
Hey, he's playing for the stats this time
RCB
around, no?
versus
No,
Lucknow.
but David Warner is not playing today, firstly.
Huh.
So, but if
Today,
you say content king, who's the first name that comes
Virat
here?
Kohli.
Huh?
Virat Kohli is
Why is
content
Virat
king.
content
He
king?
gives you so much.
and the stat padder, I think he's referring to.
KL Rahul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. No,
Nah.
VK, you will say king. Content king is someone who's making content. Like David Warner, like Yuzi Chahal. They are good at.
Digital content king then.
I mean, RCB to be fair churn out a lot, and Virat Kohli, shock horrors, front and center of all of it. Maybe that's.
Oh, is he talking about content king is a franchise, not Virat Kohli? RCB are the content king in franchises. Because Virat said in the interview, which you must not have seen when you were in the US, he said if there was a trophy for making content, RCB would have won every year.
See?
By the time the second
Such a
league.
bhola boy. He is.
He said.
Knows nothing.
He said that.
Hmm.
That second day or second
No,
week,
but Mirage rules, we get what you are trying to say.
what is he saying? Will you tell?
No, he's saying that basically, as of now, what I think, I might be wrong, I don't know what Mirage rules is exactly saying, but I don't agree with you that KL Rahul is a stat padder, and secondly, if this is something tongue-in-cheek, when you say that Virat is content king, so I doubt. But basically, I think he's saying, he's been saying a lot of things for the franchisee, also giving interviews to the broadcaster, keeps everybody busy with those
Yeah, see,
talking
it's the
points.
same interview. Kohli was referred to as the content king in that interview.
Okay.
See, I told that interview that was done by Mr. Nags.
Oh.
You have not seen that.
Not
interview.
Mr. Naz.
I wish it was Mr. Nags, but it was Mr. Nags. Have you seen that interview or not? No, I don't think you've seen. Just so the first or the second question he asked.
Yeah, I heard that he said a lot of things about about RCB, that after Mumbai and Chennai we are the most successful.
No, that was
team.
post match. That was post match.
after
That
the
was
first
post-match.
match.
No, is this the time that he recited that poem?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So in that, the second question is that I saw an interview. Smriti Mandhana said that she wants to replicate
yes.
whatever Virat has done in the IPL. In the end, she won 2 matches.
He said it.
They're trolling themselves.
Mr.
So
Naz
he
said
was
it.
like, Virat is like,
Yeah, like,
second question is they had to beep Virat's words after that
And
match.
even I'm like,
क्या
I can't believe you actually said it to my face.
So, Aditi, you don't like Faf du Plessis, their captain, RCB's captain.
Why wouldn't I like him? I mean,
No, I
why
don't
are you
know.
asking
Somebody
that?
was
Oh yeah,
saying-
somebody's written that.
Dex.
Why? I don't know.
Have you been tweeting something
Rabada.
against South Africa?
Not at all. Why would I? I don't understand where is it coming from.
Amit Adhikari sending you love from
Nepal.
Thank you.
3
Amit.
hearts.
Thank you, Amit.
I am from Lucknow, but I hope both teams
Lose.
not supporting Lucknow.
Lose.
Achha, how is it possible?
He's just being tongue in cheek. No, it's silly point.
Because tomorrow, see, Mumbai, they are playing against Delhi Capitals. Both the teams, they haven't won any of their games so far. At least tomorrow, one will get
At
off
least
the
one
mark.
will get off the mark.
Have you seen Shane Dyers going viral or not?
Yeah, I saw.
No, the second one have you seen?
Yeah, I've seen
But
both of
we
them.
have
I've
to
seen
come up with a
both of
poll also,
That
no?
was really something.
That will
Very interesting. I
Which one?
loved that energy. You must show that often on the show.
Yeah, definitely. See, today my team's not playing, so
Oh, whenever.
And we got standing
Whenever
instructions.
you feel like it, you must
Yeah.
show.
It's already
Definitely.
agitated.
No, right now when we were coming downstairs, we
Thank you,
were
Dolph.
given standing instructions by fellow team members. Like, you guys don't start laughing if you make Shane do something more today.
Yeah, I know Rahul is a common name.
no.
Mirage rules
He's
is
not saying common. He's saying come on.
Yeah.
It's the way he's written
Oh,
it.
I thought he is saying common Rahul.
No.
The sarcastic.
He's saying you are.
Acha, I am the sarcastic king. What?
Ah.
Nahi yaar.
Like he doesn't know, like the way
Canada.
you were saying.
You know, your cousin, he stays in Canada too, no?
Yes.
I hope he's not sharing two IDs or.
No. He's a big
Virat fan.
Kohli.
I know.
He will only write good things about him.
He was there. I believe he's coming to India.
No. He said he's going to World Test Championship final.
London.
Oh yes.
He'll go everywhere to see Indian team play.
Very
I have a
good.
couple of friends who are also going for the WTC final. Tickets
No,
booked.
he's travelled before also, wherever there's some big matches, World Cup, like that. King Kohli.
SP Roy. Mr. Nas. Firstly, Mr. Roy, let me correct you.
The spelling.
The spelling.
Single A.
It's a single A.
Yeah.
So NAZ. Saving the best to interview GPL star. The day he hits 4 sixes in an over, he tweeted that pre-IPL. Okay, an interview I am looking. So basically, he's saying that.
Ryan Parag. He had tweeted, no?
So what is GPL star?
Guwahati Premier League. He was top scored over there.
I thought Gokul Dham Premier League.
Yes.
Or
that
Gorakhpur.
was- This is
Or
Guwahati.
Gorakhpur.
No, Gokul
Then-
Dham.
The
Gokul
day he
Dham
hits
has to be
460.
the second most popular league after IPL in India.
I'm sure
Courtesy
TNPL fans will be very
Siddharth
offended.
And other, sorry?
The TNPL fans will be very offended.
No, he's right, because so many people know Gokul Dhar.
No, because of the show, no?
It is, he's right, second most popular league.
No, and there actually it is possible, you know, hitting 4. Only there somebody can actually beat Rinku Singh.
Rinku Singh's record.
Did you see that match yesterday?
Yeah, towards the end I was actually watching it, and then my father-in-law walked into my room and it was like shouting. Everybody was so excited, overjoyed, and I was like, "Kya ho gaya?" Then obviously registered what happened, and then it was all over the news. And
You didn't come to sports today to hear?
See, I was going to come, but
It
then
was Sunday, no?
I couldn't come.
Saturday, Sunday. Weekends.
It being a weekend, so much happening.
Yeah.
I know.
Even when not happening, so much is happening.
She's got appointments there.
Where?
Gurgaon.
Appointments?
Appointments as in a weekend you get 1 day, 2 days off, so you have to spend time with your family, friends.
Gurgaon?
Sorry?
Spend time with Gurgaon?
No. Family and friends they
Family,
stay in
yeah.
Gurgaon only. No?
Yeah.
Unless.
I also went to Gurgaon Saturday
You did? You did
Oh,
tell me?
acha.
for the match, but I came back pretty quickly.
Which match? You were playing
Match
We had
something?
a morning, which is this one place where I discovered, I wish I would have stayed. They had a go-karting track.
Yes.
But the thing is that go-karting track was not ready by the time of match. They said they open in the afternoon, late afternoon.
Which part of Gurgaon did you go to?
What is that? He'll know. I don't
So.
Baliawas?
Yeah, not Baliawas. So this was, I think, Push Academy.
No.
Puru.
No. This was somewhere where there was a tin shed. and there was a-
Kadarpur. You've been to that place, no? Actually, you haven't been to that place. Where else?
it was something like this.
Where else? That it's a new.
There's a gym also inside.
You can go to that place.
There's a cricket ground,
I don't know
gym,
about
go-kart track,
Yeah.
everything in one compound.
Alright.
So that Kadarpur red light you've seen.
नहीं मुझे नहीं पता.
I think you.
The roads get bad by that time.
Okay.
No, but
So
they.
it's beyond Golf Course Road, I think. Isn't it?
So
Actually, now I know.
So beyond the basically
talking about.
golf course extension road. So you go
Okay.
to the opposite side. Don't take the extension road.
Got it.
Go to the other side.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, now can we have the playing 11? Let's get back to cricket. Lucknow won the toss, chasing, I'm guessing. What are the 11? You know what? One thing, you guys are joining today, so you don't know. Look at Rahul Rawat. I'm watching his pictures he's put. Philadelphia. No, one thing that we have experienced there is that everyone's getting the playing 11 wrong.
Yeah.
Because they put the playing 11 out, but because there are two playing 11s that may have been submitted, sometimes they put the one playing 11 out, only later you realize, no, this is the wrong playing 11, the new one. So we are also struggling with it, but our friend Shivam has been super efficient. He's put it out for us.
His team is playing, no? Today, the adrenaline is high.
Any changes? KL Rahul, Mayers had to stay,
Oh.
Deepak Huda, Stoinis, Kunal
Quinton de Kock
Pandya.
is not playing.
Yes, no Quinton de
He
Kock.
hasn't been playing,
Yeah,
but Mark Wood is back.
He
as,
was-
as is Avesh.
He was
Those are the
available
two
last
things.
time around as well, but he wasn't picked.
So
QDK.
actually they don't have a reason to
Drop
Kyle
drop
Mayers.
Kyle Mayers.
Or Nicholas Puran.
But you know, I would still play Nicholas Puran. But I was just,
Stoinis.
exactly. I was just thinking that maybe get Kyle Mayers, Quinton de Kock, Nicholas Puran, and Mark Wood as your 4 foreign players, And then
So this looks to be their bowling team.
Yeah.
For Lucknow.
Yeah.
They are bowling.
They are bowling. Yeah. It looks
So
like the
which
right
means-
team has been put up.
Which
yeah.
means Badoni comes in, right?
Yeah, most likely for
But again,
Jaidev
he'll come in
or
at number
Amit
7, number
Mishra.
8.
Amit Mishra, Ravi Bishnoi.
So
Markwood
one of them goes up.
against Virat.
Wood
And
will.
company.
Yeah, that is interesting. Just on the subject, 1 second. LSG, because bowling 11, so they've got, I'm just looking at the bowling options. Ravi Bishnoi, Markwood, Avesh Khan, Amit Mishra, Jaidev Unadkat.
And an
Kunal
option in
Pandya and
Stoinis.
Stoinis.
Yes.
So 7 bowling options. And Deepak
Kyle
Hooda.
Mayers. I think
And
we forget.
Kyle,
He
9.
opens.
9.
Exactly. He opens the bowling for them.
He bowls just the one over. There.
Ah,
So 9 bowling
Caribbean
options.
swag, one
Yeah.
over, and I'm gone.
So
Nine bowling
Ayush
options.
Badoni will be their impact player.
Impact.
Correct.
Yes. So Badoni comes in, 9 bowling options for
Amit
now.
Mishra goes out.
Yes.
Yes, most likely.
Or Avesh Khan. I don't know, maybe Amit Mishra.
Even I think.
Amit Mishra put
Or
in
Ravi
a
Bishnoi.
sensational
But
dive
Very
the other day.
good catch.
Oh,
in the last-
amazing catch.
And you know, on this wicket, especially in Bangalore, where it's a high scoring ground also, and ball actually travels because of the high altitude. I don't know at what pace a leg spinner should bowl or has to bowl on wicket like this, because you know, Yuzi Chahal, for all these years that he's played in Bangalore, maybe he had mastered that art, but for a player who hasn't played too much of his cricket in Bangalore, it is slightly difficult, especially for a spinner and a leg spinner, because the square boundaries are not too big. So they also, you know, we are saying that it's a very tempting contest between Amit Mishra and Ravi Bishnoi when they would be bowling against somebody like Virat Kohli, or maybe even a Glenn Maxwell, by the way. You know, but you never know. It could be tempting, but it can actually backfire also if they don't get their length and pace right.
So Yuzi Chahal, I mean, just going with that, Yuzi Chahal always flighted it, even though it was a
Yeah.
small ground he liked it. And just looking at these two spinners, I don't think they have an option. I mean, Mishra will flight it.
Amit
Ravi
Mishra will.
Bishnoi will bowl the quicker ones.
Yes.
Googly,
So they have two leg spinners who have a bit contrasting styles.
Yeah, yeah.
One
Yeah.
definitely will bowl slow, will be slower through the air, and somebody like Ravi Bishnoi, I think maybe he'll rely on those wrong ones.
Wrong ones and the ones to skid
The
through.
darters.
Yeah.
So that is the Lucknow Super Giants 11. Let's look at the RCB batting 11 that they've gone in with. So Virat Kohli, Faf du Plessis, Mahipal Lomrod, he was there last time also.
Was he?
No.
No,
he wasn't.
I think it's
They've
the
made
first-
two changes. They've
Yes.
dropped Akashdeep, brought in Mahipal Lomrod,
Yeah.
and they
Akashdeep,
brought in
yes.
Wayne Parnell, making his RCB debut. They've
Debut.
dropped Bracewell. There's two changes
Correct.
they've
The
made.
off spinner is out.
So
Yeah.
no Wanindu Hasaranga also, by the
Yet,
way.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
not coming.
He won't be available.
Ten.
None of the.
I thought he is
Till
arrived.
10th he's not available.
Today is 10th.
Today is 10th.
Yeah,
so
so I
yeah,
think next game onwards
exactly.
he'll
I
be
think
available.
No, he hadn't arrived till
Achha.
now.
Yeah.
I thought he had.
We got to know.
Perhaps the next match.
But was Anuj Rawat there last time?
Anush Rawat was the
No.
impact sub last time.
Impact sub. Yeah, they got him as an impact sub.
Again, and he too was one of those impact zero players.
Yeah.
He got out for a
So
duck.
so this is their batting.
Correct.
This is the batting 11.
So look at the batting now. Virat, Faf, Mahipal Lomrod has come in. Glenn Maxwell, Shabazz played earlier. Dinesh Karthik, who batted higher, not where
Correct.
he's got now.
Yeah.
Anuj Rawat, who came in as an impact sub last time. David Willey also played. He was a like for like, right? Because of injury to
Reece Topley.
Topley, correct.
Topley.
Topley got injured, so Willey came in and bowled well.
He did,
if I
very
remember.
2 wickets,
So
yeah.
now, keeping that in mind, they've got another left armer.
Who's
Wayne Parnell.
missing here?
As in?
So he,
Mahipal Lomrod comes in place of.
That's interesting.
no, so Parnell has come for Bracewell.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
And the off spinner is out. They've got
And I think Lomrod is coming in place of Akashdeep.
Akash,
He was playing last match.
Akash.
Maybe Akashdeep will come in as your
Impact.
impact player. Yeah.
But then they're bowling first.
Yeah,
aren't
exactly.
they? Well, then he was.
No, they're
bowling-
batting
they're
first.
batting first.
So
Akashdeep is a batting option?
No.
No.
I
they're
don't-
batting
no,
first.
They'll have to
Bowling.
bring in a bowling.
They'll have to bring in a bowler. Correct.
They're batting first, no?
Yeah.
So he's right.
Or if they have some, because I don't see any spinner here. You know, they have all makeshift spinners. Mahipal Lomrod, Glenn Maxwell, Shabazz Ahmed.
Three.
But then that's been the case for them throughout this year because they've not had one Indu. That was their main spinner.
But I'm sure they have an Indian spinner. Let me just check the score. I'm sure they do.
They dropped Karn. That's how they
Acha,
brought in
Karn
Anuj
Sharma.
Rawat. Karn
Correct.
also did well in the last
So he's
game.
going to come.
So he's going to
He'll
be
be your
the
impact sub.
Yes. most likely.
Karan Sharma comes in.
Yeah, Akashdeep bowls pace. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
No,
yeah.
he
Pace
won't
they already have in fact 4 fast bowlers.
Correct.
So I think Karan Sharma will be their impact.
Yeah.
player,
Correct,
right?
correct.
Correct. Karan Sharma comes in for Lomror maybe.
Lomror or Rawat.
Or
By
Rawat,
the way-
yeah.
Or Anuj Rawat, yes.
Yeah.
Shahbaz can still be a bowling option.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
they should bowl him more than they did in the last game.
Yeah.
1 over 6 runs, nothing after.
By the way, with new ball, well, Markwood, it will be a good
Oh,
contest.
yes.
No?
Yeah,
That is true. Yep.
He'll be fast, and also I think initially the ball will also do fair bit of
Yeah.
at least on this wicket, especially with the new ball.
He'll be fast and he'll be up against Faf.
Aditi,
So I was
Come
wondering
out,
when Mark has returned and he's come back after being infected by a flu. So would he have all his strength in place?
good question.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
His strength is his strength.
His strength is his strength.
Fast and furious. Yeah, Harish Madhisetti pointed out, no Karan Sharma, that's correct. He will come in, but with him around, the batting, he's actually a decent bat also. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that they've not used him for batting, a bit surprising. They could have, I don't know, maybe couldn't, I don't know, I'm surprised. Couldn't Siraj, because they're batting, right? Couldn't Siraj have been that sub?
Impact,
For?
sir.
Between Karan Sharma and Siraj?
Because Karan Sharma, we've seen him bat,
Yeah.
and
Correct.
he
Bit
is
surprised now.
a pretty okay.
Yeah, but
far better
got
than
a,
Siraj.
he got 80, no?
Yeah, I
in
think so.
in England, or
No, no,
80 or 40.
No, he's
Not
had
if
a
he
few
got
good
80,
innings
then he
and
should be
good-
batting.
He's played a test match, by the way,
I
Yeah, yeah,
remember.
in England.
England only, correct.
I think Amit Mishra did get an 80, that I remember. I think Karan Sharma also got. See Karan Sharma's highest score in Test cricket.
Yeah, he's no. I'm saying he's a.
in public
I think I mentioned last show
helmets.
also that
Like
when he was with
that.
SRH, VVS Lakshman had told him that they rate him very highly as a batsman. So I'm
He's a
saying,
pretty decent batter.
I'm saying better than Siraj.
Traffic advisory has been
Better than Siraj. Why would you have Siraj in the 11?
See his highest score. It's वो रहा ना.
Parking lot is
One test. No.
One test match, 8 runs. Okay.
that,
That was Amit Mishra.
But look at his, you'll see it go down. IPL, yeah, he's got a 39.
He's a pretty okay
Yeah.
sort of a batsman. It's not that he's a mug with the bat.
No, but I'm saying between Siraj and him, no brainer. Yeah.
Yeah.
No brainer. I'm just a bit surprised that they've not gone with him in the batting team. Unless they've got with somebody else as there, but I'm just looking at their options, sub options. Let me show you their sub. Karan Sharma is there, one of that option. The other is AajTak, which I doubt they'll
Yeah.
bring in because too many fast bowlers.
No, I think they'll go with
They've done their 4 foreigners in the team, yes.
Yes, they have,
So
they have.
Bracewell can't come in.
No.
He'll only be there. Suyash Prabhudesai is there, but then he's not in the 11. He's a batting all-rounder, so he should have been there. Now, if he's not, then he's not going to come in. Sonu Yadav is their other option. No, so only Karan Sharma is the only option. So it's pretty much given. Karan Sharma is their
Yeah,
replacement.
impact.
But why they didn't start with him, I'm a bit surprised. Let's take a few comments, Shivam. Oh, Dex wants to know a good question. Markwood or Andrik Nokia?
Wood.
Markwood.
Wood.
Yeah. At the moment, even I'll go with Markwood. I think so. No, Uday Aditya is saying because we've got a tradition of sorts that whoever wins.
Aditi must dance. Wow.
Aditya will not be here.
Around that time, I won't be.
Comes early in the morning.
Aditya, you can shoot a reel and send it to us.
You can record your
Yeah.
dance, and then we can have that poll.
मतलब मुझे तो dance करना ही है ना. This guy is not giving me an option. Whoever wins today, Aditi must
Then
dance.
I don't have a chance.
No, by the way, Shane surprisingly lost to Sidvi's dance.
How is that possible?
It happened. It happened.
Public
Sidvi.
memory is.
Sidvi has a massive fan
Sidvi
following.
did
Yes.
that.
Nagin dance.
Natu.
Was it
When
Natu?
did this happen?
Right.
Tried to.
Don't say he did.
And then he capped it off with the Jethalal dance performance also.
Really?
Yeah. He did the tough
When was that?
Natu steps. Because
Must
Siddharth
have
was
practiced.
easy now. Pathan is easier than
You mean mine, Shane?
Shane, sorry, yeah. Shane's was easy. Siddharth got the tough one. Yeah.
Chalo.
Huh?
Okay, I got a show on.
No, he was also.
मैं तो जा रहा हूँ.
Let's see.
नहीं माइक नहीं किया आज.
Okay, take care. See you.
Bye-bye.
All the best. I will send you my dance video.
Please. Few comments. Sir, Hasaranga is available, but they have gone with Panel.
Interesting choice.
I think he arrived today only. That's the only problem. He was to come on today is what day?
10th. Yeah.
What is Monday?
Monday.
I think he must have arrived today, and maybe they thought that it's better to give him a few days rest, and then maybe I think 12th they are playing against Rajasthan. I don't know.
The next match. Matches are coming thick and fast because every weekend is a double header.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also you have 10 teams. You have so many matches.
Yeah.
No, but this year it's still less because they're still maintaining the 74
I think
count.
from next year onwards they'll have
90.
around 85 to 90 matches.
You were saying 90 plus.
90.
Is it happening next year?
Yeah, this was the last year they said this is going to be 74.
Because see, because I think the agreement that has been shared with the broadcaster.
This year 71, next year 90 they're saying.
Yeah, it's right, the agreement. By the way, I was just reading a few reports where we can do the advertising numbers are very low.
You must do.
The split.
Advertisers are so split as in it would be split if it's between two now. So they're looking at it was on digital and TV earlier also.
Yeah.
So digital advertising is also down. TV advertising they've looked at it separately. Compared to previous season, digital is down by some 70% and TV is down by 40%.
Well, that's not good.
Compared to previous, I'm not sure about the authenticity of the report. I just read an article. I'm going to see a couple more, not that early. And this could just be the first 2-3 games by the way.
So what about the numbers that are being shared? Are those inflated?
No. So the numbers that are being shared are that TV viewership was down by the way.
And what about digital?
And digital viewership they said was higher. No, but then I read another report which said low, so I'm not too sure.
Because,
as I said, conflicting.
because if you compare it to, because the digital rights were also earlier with the same broadcaster that has the TV rights. So that would be a fair comparison. No?
Yeah, but the earlier also they were different. I mean, there was the same broadcaster, but the views or the data was separate one.
But so you're saying
It was
that
never combined.
the ad revenue.
So
you can actually
exactly.
So the ad revenue last year also, even though it was with the same broadcaster, was different for digital and TV.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because an advertiser, even if you have the same broadcaster, there are different guys who chose, no, I want to go on
TV only, I want to go on
TV.
digital.
So you have clear-cut different data.
Yeah.
So when you compare this year, the broadcaster may have changed, but you have a reference point. Ki last season, this much, how much have I got? I don't know.
Harshit Padalia is saying the helmets in the background looks like
Harshit, just to let you know, this is a full dressing room feel that we have created. And in dressing room, when you go, it's hung like this. The jersey is there.
locker room.
The locker room dress. It's hung like that. The player comes, sits down on his seat like that. And then changes, takes a shower. We don't have a shower, but he takes a shower, comes, gets ready, then goes out to play.
Harish
Madhasetti.
Actually, you have a point, boss.
He's saying what? Anuj Rawat is an opener included in the squad. Don't they have any other player who can play in the middle or lower?
Anuj Rawat, by the way. Let me remind you guys that he was not even selected for a state side this time for Delhi. Anuj Rawat. But then same is the case with Nitish Rana.
Yes.
He is now leading KKR and at least in the last game he did fairly well.
Gaurav Chaudhary is saying Rahul Rawat sir, I'm a big fan. Suyash Prabhudesai really done well in domestic, but he's fighting for his place in the team. That is true.
Actually, if you're looking at it that way, if Rajat Patidar was fit, he wouldn't be starting only.
Exactly.
So
But I think he will get his chances this season. Suyash Prabhudesai.
it's between him and Lomro really for that spot.
Just that Lomro is more experienced.
With RCB.
That's what.
Before we wrap up, who is this guy? Roman Reigns.
Some WWE
Roman Reigns is
superstar.
the current world and universal champ. He's their biggest star right now.
I have no idea. Rahul Rawat, please tell people.
Shreyas. Oh, sorry. Shane is right.
Shreyas Iyer.
Roman.
Just because I support KKR.
Please talk about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, yeah, he is a WWE superstar and the current WWE Universal Champion. He just in that marquee clash against Cody
Rhodes. Yeah.
Rhodes.
Cody Gapko.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Shampoo.
Cody Rhodes. He won that.
A
bout.
massive fight. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course he is from that. I think he is from Samoa.
He's originally from Samoa, as in the entire family, but
Yeah, just like that. Who's that actor here? Oh, Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. He's also from Samoa, right?
I have no idea if Jason Momoa is. The Rock definitely. They're the same family.
Oh,
Yeah, the Anoa'i dynasty. That's an entire wrestling dynasty. Who, like, if you name the who's who of wrestlers, they all have come from there. Yokozuna. That Yokozuna.
but he was Japanese.
No, he was pretend Japanese. He was actually Samoan.
Is it?
Yeah, he was in Japanese. So him. Then currently they're running an entire storyline on the bloodline. So it's basically him
Yeah.
and all his actual family members.
Yeah, and that's the reason why he's been given that name Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief. That's his nickname. The Tribal Chief.
I thought, acha.
You thought?
Acha, 2 super chats we have to take, Shivam. No, there is nothing. We didn't miss anything. You must have sent it on some other channel. Okay, chalo. See you. Bye bye.
Ta-ta.